What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode. Here again with Bernardo, the legend from Rothschild. These awesome tools and these awesome templates that will outlast any other fucking template on the market. Can you tell us more about this, bro?
Okay, so same thing. I got tired of buying paper templates.
Okay.
And another thing that I got tired of is going to the store and buying a template, right? And then they'll send you the template, and then they'll sell you like 4 different other templates that had like a 45 for a 12-inch and all this
Did
other
you really
stuff.
need those?
I've never used them,
Me neither.
honestly. I only bought the template, but somehow I had to pay over $100 for the whole set, right?
Yes.
And then not only that, after a while, what happens to those templates? They tear and they end up crumbling up. I have videos on my page where they're all crumbled up. I have old ones where they lose its shape, and this is why I decided to make mine out of thick rubber. Now, a lot of questions that I ask: is it going to stretch? No, it's not going to stretch. This right here is pretty much indestructible. Only concern also is what happens if you put it on hot pipe. We've tested it up to 100, 175 degrees. Nothing happens to it. Obviously, if you put it on something extremely hot, it's rubber. It's gonna burn. But you're not gonna be doing that on a pipeline. Once you get there, your coupon's gonna be cut for the majority of the time. And not only that, this right here is a lot thicker than your standard paper template, so you can mark it a lot nicer. If water lands on this, nothing's going to happen to it. Obviously, you need to take care of it, but even if you just put it behind your truck, I had the paper templates behind my seat, and after a while, the sun starts baking them, and they start losing its shape, and you're trying to put it around. This right here is going to contour around your 12-inch pipe without a problem because it's not going to lose its shape. It doesn't matter if sun, water, it's going to outlast. So check the prices on what you're paying for a paper template and compare it to the value that this has. This is why we believe that this product is better, and this is why we've been selling. We already sold out a few times.
I think it's a hit. I think it's a hit because a lot of people are buying it. A lot of people come to our store, they'll buy it. I mean, it's a fucking hit, honestly.
Yeah, we've been selling out. We've been ordering more, and every time that we order, we have to increase the number. So if you're looking to not overpay for paper and you want something that's gonna outlast all those paper templates, that's not going to lose its shape, and that's gonna help you, mark your 375 or 250 wall template faster. We got this product here for you. It's online, but if you don't want to wait, you can get it here in Deer Park, Texas. There's a lot of test labs around here, and they already come looking for it, right?
Yes, they come after. Sometimes they go test. I'm like, hey, I don't have a template. It's now, but just come to our store, 2502 Center Street on Deer Park, Texas. Now, when it comes to a test, a lot of people don't know this. He was my superintendent. That's how we met. When it comes to a test, time, it has to do a lot whenever you're testing. That's one of the big factors on testing. So what I'm saying by this is like they'll give you a certain time to test. If you take too long on that test, they're gonna be like, bro, you're taking too long. But sadly, sometimes it's like that. Time is money. This test are ready to just wrap them around, mark them, and you're good to go.
Now, one thing that he mentions that in that test that I took, I didn't have a helper when I went. Now, imagine you taking a test with one of those crimpled up paper templates, and you're trying to put it around, your 12-inch to mark it, and it's all crimpling up. You're not gonna have a problem with this. This is going to contour around your 12-inch pipe. You can put it on by yourself and mark it by yourself. Have your helper, even if you have a helper, have them do something else. So that's going to speed up the process. Because I know if you've been doing pipeline for a long time and you're using those paper templates, you're trying to squeeze all that excess material out, and it ends up just taking up more time where you could be getting down to finishing your test and going to Twin Peaks afterwards to get a good meal
and get paid for the 10 hours.
Yes, sir.
You get out of there at 12. Takes you 5 hours, 4 hours to do the bell hole and the branch. Then after that, like he said, like he mentioned, you go there, have fun, and you still get paid for the 10 hours.
Yes, sir.
So on those, you got them on what sizes?
So we got this on both 375 and 250 wall, the standard pipeline test. So he carries them both. We have them both on the website. If you don't want to wait again, they have them here in Deer Park, Texas.
All right, guys. Well, thank you so much again. Thank you for all these things that you're coming out, the innovations. This helps out a lot, guys. It'll be faster. It's gonna be durable. It's gonna outlast any template branch or the wraparound on the market. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to follow us. Ross Show from Bernardo from Ross Show, Snake Belly, Arc Show. We'll see you guys in the next one.